one of our assistants said, that might have been one of the better first halves we've had in 5 or 6 years. I mean, it was just right from the start. The kids came ready to play. We had a great week of practice, and keep telling the kids you practice like you play like you practice. And so this was a good one. We knew they were, they had a very good team, but this is what I saw some coaches last week, and they were saying, "Are you about where you expected to be at 2 and 3?" I said no, and we really did feel like, we should have a much better record, but we didn't do it. So you are what you are. Like,
the first 3 games that you lost by a total of 15 points. So obviously the games were within reach,
right,
for you guys, but you didn't get the results you wanted. Something happens along the way that you weren't able to pull them through. So you knew you were close, and now you just needed that breakout game where you made those breaks. You didn't make the mistakes.
Right.
It was a pretty clean game by you guys, only a couple of penalties, and you made the plays when you had to make them, both offensively and defensively.
Right, and you give credit to our defensive coordinators and coaches, Coach Koulos, Coach Monaco. I mean, they designed a great game plan. But, the kids did it. They did a great job. And I'll tell you the other thing that really helped us was Eric Anastasio. His interception was big, but his kicking game is just like he was booming it, huh?
Yes.
He can punt it. So when you have someone that can do that, and then we got 2 runners with Dylan and Tivy, the kids.
Where's Tivy?
Tivy, come here.
Don't go anywhere.
He's a sophomore, and he's got stuff that you don't teach. You can't teach a runner the stuff that Michael does.
This been a breakout game for him?
No, he's been playing like this. He played like this last year. I thought we should have brought him up last year as a freshman. He's a little smaller, but he's got moves that you just, like I said, you can't teach him.
How big a boost is this for your team heading into conference play?
Huge. That they're such a good team, and they've been winning convincingly, and on their home turf, it's awesome. It's just a great experience. We play all night games now, but this was awesome to play the home game. The away game, on a beautiful Herd Stadium, and then take it to them, a homecoming crowd. It's pretty special.
Kurt mentioned that it was vital that you guys went on the road and won a game convincingly. Yeah, they did that today.
They absolutely did, and they're great kids. They're winners. Panunzio, baseball player, and Kurt, lacrosse, and Jake Gillespie made the big catch down there, and Timmy Towler came back. This was his first game back, 22. He got hurt in the last scrimmage, and this was his first game back, and so we brought him back slowly. But it was nice to see him out there.
And it's nice to have the kind of depth where you can allow a player with that skill level to rehab completely. So when he does get in the game, he can make the kind of contributions that not only you expect, but he expects as well.
Exactly.
Great, Coach. Thanks a lot.
All right.
Best of luck the rest of the way.
Okay.